Far too long. What's up? It's your boy Carcino here. What's going on? Sorry for the delay. My phone has been ringing back to 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 back. Now it's time that we get to the grease, so you can know exactly what is going on. Don't forget, hit that like button coming through the door. I said it before. Big Giz, I wish he was there for that Dipset Locks podcast. StreamYard we did. That was off the hand. That was out of here. I got you right after this video, Jamil. I got your message. Because I want to see this new Jamil. We did the whole Tupac case with the whole Tupac rumor. But right now, hit the like button. Y'all just got here. The notification bell, all those wonderful things. We about to get into it. See, people don't remember this game, but this is another game in which a lot of stuff was told in this game. LeBron being mad at the referees and everybody else, the way this game was being called and everything else, decided to take his frustrations out on Dennis Schroeder, who knows what the hell was going on. And it was like, I can't believe this dude is talking to me about what I need to be doing out here on the court. When this guy does not play defense, he don't do a damn thing. So Dennis Schroeder is like, man, like, come on, man. So after this game, because LeBron had just came back. And once he came back, that's when the problems was starting. Dennis Schroeder was playing well when LeBron was out. Once he started coming back, their chemistry on the court had suffered dramatically because Schroeder was the guy that was taking the big shots when LeBron wasn't there, and it was leading the team. He was averaging 20-some plus points a game. His points had went up. His field goal percentage had went up, and he had won some big games for the Los Angeles Lakers during this stretch with his scoring, because they needed help big time. LeBron comes back, and he's not ready 100%. He's trying to play himself into shape. But now he's taking everything out on Dennis Schroeder, because he feels defensively Schroeder's not paying attention or looking. Now, Dennis Schroeder isn't the greatest defender in the world, but this guy is going to talk to somebody about where they need to be on the court? This guy? Thanks for the super chat. Exactly, Great February. I thought he makes everybody better. Only in a movie. So he decides, I'm going to belittle Dennis Schroeder. Check him out. Look at him. Why you ain't do that? Go over there. You hit me right there. That's where you supposed to be. Listen to me. Why you ain't do that? It's so simple. All you gotta do is listen to me. I'm LeBron. Look, they laughing. Brian over there going off on dude. Hey man, you get your check? I got my check. Yeah, man. Yeah, this is good. This is good. This is good living here. Yeah, he's dramatic. He's mad because they're getting ready to lose. He's playing bad. And he's trying to give the illusion that it's not him. Somebody else made a mistake. Dennis Schroeder somehow didn't do what he was supposed to do on the play. Now, the problem was he was mad at the referee. It went from being mad at the referee and my thing is, what was Dennis Schroeder supposed to do on the play? That's what made me like very weirded out by it. Like, what did he expect Dennis Schroeder to do on the play? Dennis Schroeder, there was nothing for him to do. The play wasn't even around Dennis Schroeder. Let's kind of take a look at the play. Drummond points for Dennis Schroeder to guard number 16, right? To guard that side. So Dennis Schroeder's guarding number 16. It's an inbounds play. He switches, which makes Pope picks up his guy. They got an open guy at the top of the key. You got three guys here. Schroeder comes in for the help. He falls back. Drummond's here. The pass is here. Now, the person who's supposed to be here is LeBron James. So it's his fault. LeBron comes over late and actually fouls the man. So the person who didn't rotate was LeBron. No, Schroeder did his job. See? Let's see it again. Fair use act is in play. Now let's go. See that? Schroeder gets the guy. When Schroeder picks him up, Drummond steps up. LeBron's supposed to slide over to this man. AD's supposed to do exactly what he's doing. He's guarding here. He's not too far off in case the pass come out. He can rotate over. AD's right in position. The person who's not in position, LeBron James. He came over to help to make the guy make a decision. Schroeder did. LeBron is supposed to slide over and cover the defenseless man here. So LeBron did not do his job. Now, here we go. He recognizes it now. He's screwed up. He commits a foul, then blames Schroeder for the entire incident and starts going off because of his lack of defense. Now he's mad. Why did you come help? I had that covered. It's because you came over late. Schroeder is telling him, you got to slide over. I'm over there. That part is covered. You got to slide over. That's your guy. You got to slide over. Brian don't care. No, you stay there. You stay your ass right there. That means, hey, we got that covered. I had it covered. Schroeder like, all right. All right, bet. The hell up out of here. This is where the problems ensued. When LeBron came back. See, nobody can show you that and tell you that, but I can. Because I saw it happening on the court. That's why LeBron in the playoffs against Phoenix, when he yelled at Pope, said, when I pass you the mother ball, you shoot that inch. He's like, don't pass it to Dennis Schroeder. They would not give the ball to Schroeder. LeBron would not pass him the ball. He would only pass it to Pope or anybody else, but he would not pass it to Dennis Schroeder. And when Dennis would get it, he was shooting it. Them two hated each other. It was clear. They didn't like each other. Dennis Schroeder and his whole free agency and why he's still on the market right now is because of LeBron. He was supposed to go to the New York Knicks. His agent already knew they had a $100 million deal on the table. $100 million. But Leon Rose now is in charge. And once him and LeBron had problems, that was over. The Knicks are still buddy-buddy with LeBron. All LeBron people are over there. And that was his big push to go. They were the only ones that was really high on getting him for that kind of money. No, it's not that. He declined the $84 million as soon as they offered it to him. Why would he take it when he got $100 million on the table? If somebody's offering you $100 million, would you take 84 to stay with him? You can get more money and not be with him? I keep telling you, people don't give a damn about no championship. Like, man, you get your legacy. My legacy is my money. The hell you talking about? Think about your legacy. I'm thinking about my kids' legacy. They can't eat no championship trophies and no rings. I'm going to giving me a ring that's worth $800,000. And I'm supposed to walk away from $20 and $30 million. Now he has nothing. No, he don't. It just shows you the corruption of the league. So no, what he's gonna do, because what the Lakers want to do is do a sign and trade. They want to trade Dennis Schroeder, but they're gonna have to do a sign and trade. So it's cool. You're gonna sign him to $100 million, and then you're gonna trade him to Sacramento. Bet. Then y'all can eat that contract. Y'all can eat the contract. If that's what you really want to do, it's on the table. If y'all want to eat that contract, it is on the table to do. It's not hard. Do a sign and trade, and he'll be in Sacramento, and y'all can have Buddy Hield. Easiest decision you ever had to make in your life. How's he a bad attitude when a guy is out there playing basketball and he was playing well, but when LeBron was out, LeBron comes back, now there's problems. He had such a bad attitude that the Lakers offered him an $84 million extension. Why did they do that? Because he was playing well. He was the only person that was keeping them afloat, and he was averaging 20-some points a game while Kyle Kuzma wasn't doing nothing but taking modeling pictures on IG. Y'all ain't had none of this heat for Kyle Kuzma. But Dennis Schroeder was the one out there performing when these dudes was nutting up. Just remember that. Y'all probably would have been out the playoffs if it wasn't for him. He was your second leading scorer on the team. It was AD and him. And a lot of times he was the leading scorer. When he didn't have a good game, y'all really lost. So Dennis Schroeder was the difference. People forget that. Their memory's not good. That's why he was offered the $84 million. And he turned it down because people were offering him $100 million. The Knicks wanted to sign him for $100. Then because of LeBron and his issues with him, allegedly LeBron James pulled some moves, which we know that word allegedly can probably be erased out at any time, because we already know this soft-skinned bastard and went and did it. So now, if he can't get a sign and trade, hey, thank you, man. I appreciate the cash app. Well, the super chat. My cash app is Carcino. And don't forget to hit the like button, good people. You guys just got here, so you guys probably don't know. Yes, my cash app is Carcino. That's what's up. Yeah. LeBron has been doing this forever, blaming others for his screw-ups. And Dennis Schroeder just happens to be another victim of it. Have you noticed the people that have come out and condemned, it was a smear campaign. That's all they did. They ran a smear campaign of Dennis Schroeder. They was like, oh, he made a demand to start when he first came there, so he was a problem. He was gonna start. Who was they gonna put to start over Dennis Schroeder? They signed him to be the starter, the starring point guard of the team. Who else was gonna be? Who? Caruso? They got him to be the starter of the team. Period. He was selected to start. So all that when he said, man, I'm not coming off no bench. Because he was already signed to be the starter, not coming off the bench. That wasn't the role the Lakers had for him. So to come over to try to paint the picture as if he came out demanding, telling the Lakers he's not coming off the bench. Smear campaign to dirty his name to try to make him look like a problem. Yes, he turned down $84 million. He had $100 million. Plenty of people have walked away for more money. Why is it such a mystery when he does it? Why do you think he was offered $84 million? Because he was good. And they thought he was good. Now, here's the problem. The people that condemned him and came out and blasted him, James Worthy, Magic Johnson, Robert Horry, Kendrick Perkins, Richard Jefferson. Now, what does all those people have in common, ladies and gentlemen? And why are they so vested into Dennis Schroeder so bad that they can talk about him in such a manner? They all got this guy in common. And that in common. And when this guy is representing that and doing all the politicsy way, they're going to use everything they got to run a smear campaign. Robert Horry, you have no place in this game to talk about Dennis Schroeder the way you did. Because the same thing could have been said about you when you was crying about why you not in the Hall of Fame when you hit those big shots. They was like, well, you just a moment player. That don't mean you get in there. Hall of Fame player and winning 7 championships when you just hit the shots in there to win games. Those are big moments, but that don't make you Hall of Fame. And they were condemning you. People were staking up for you, trying to say, well, Robert Horry could have done more if he was on another team and doing this and that. But then they tried to make it say, hey, well, Robert Horry, why would you get involved in another man's money? Another man is trying to get paid for what he's doing on the court, who's rightfully earned that position. As bad as y'all think Dennis Schroeder is, Dennis Schroeder was one of the top point guards in the NBA last season. You didn't know that, did you? The Lakers offered him an $84 million extension because they believed he was good. So why would they not? You're going to give a non-all-star $100 million? People made it by all-star votes, sir. They didn't make it because they earned the right to be an all-star. People were making it due to votes. Dennis Schroeder had earned the right to be an all-star. And there's plenty of players making hundreds of millions of dollars who are not in the all-star game. Did you think Dame Lillard, when he wasn't making an all-star game, wasn't deserving of any money he was getting? Nope, Dame Lillard was definitely making that money, wasn't he? Plus, you got to realize something. Oh, they invited me to the block party. That's cool. So, look, first things last. Dennis Schroeder is good enough to be on the all-star team. Let's get that assessed right now. He's earned his right to be there. He's good enough to be there. What's up, Pele? Thank you, bro. Appreciate the love. Super chat. Oh, yeah, my Cash App is Carson. You know, if y'all don't super chat, you could do that. It's just as good. Well, people got to realize what is it that you want. You say this is what you want out of it. You wanted a point guard who could lead you. The New York Knicks offered this man $100 million. They were in negotiations to get him for $100 million. This was going into the season. I already knew he was going to the Knicks. It was a done deal. They did not want Kemba Walker. Okay? They did not want to get Kemba Walker. He was not their guy that they were seeking to go after. They were not sitting there going, you know what we need? If we had Kemba Walker, that would really set this thing off, wouldn't it? If we had Kemba. No, Kemba Walker wasn't their option. They wanted Dennis Schroeder. And they were going to pay the $100 million for him. That's why he turned down the 84, because he had more on the table. Now, Leon Rose, who's now the president over there and running all these things you see over there at Lebron Academy, you think Kemba Walker is better than Dennis Schroeder? Okay. You believe that. Okay. That's good. Then you can have that and roll with it. But there's a reason Kemba Walker keeps getting the boot quick. Quick hook. Quick hook. You think Boston got rid of Kemba Walker so fast? I mean, as soon as Brad took over the job as GM, his first act was getting rid of Kemba Walker. Immediately. It was immediate decision. He ain't even finished sharpening his pencil yet on his first day in office. First thing he did was get rid of Kemba Walker. Let that sink in. Now, once again, like I said, Dennis Schroeder is not even the number one option on the team. He was the leading, one of the third, he was either third or fourth in all point guards in the NBA. Did you realize that? Nope, didn't. And he was not he was the number 3 option on the team. Number 3. LeBron and AD are 1 and 2, right? Third option was Dennis Schroeder. When LeBron was out, Dennis Schroeder was killing. Kyle Kuzma didn't step up at all. He'll have one big game and everybody be, man, Kuzma, man, he ready to blow. And then he'll go back to his Instagram modeling days. Exactly. That's the key right there. Kemba Walker stays hurt. And I mean hurt. Where he's out for 50 games, 30 games. Dennis Schroeder played injured. He wasn't even supposed to play in the playoffs. He was injured. People didn't think about when Dennis Schroeder got injured and he came back. Played off an injury. They didn't care because he's Dennis Schroeder. But when his production goes down because he's playing from an injury, because they need him out there, because they need somebody who can handle the ball, because all the guys you got can't handle the damn ball. LeBron's big move of putting THT in there to be the ball handler and distributor, he could be Dennis Schroeder, right? Okay. How'd that work out? Now you got Russ. That's good because Russ can get to the basket. You got somebody who can get to the basket, who's going to play and give you everything he got. But now LeBron is what? The third best player on the team? Well, Dennis Schroeder is tired of being when people come to that team, they already know it's LeBron's show. But to stop another man from going on another team to get some money when he ain't got to be bothered with you because you mad at him because he ain't playing ball, dog, listen. That just shows how pathetic LeBron is. That means you're a pathetic human being if that's your motivation. If that's your motivation, then I don't know what to tell you. So here's the latest scenarios on what would happen with Dennis Schroeder now if they don't agree to this sign and trade. Once they signed Kemba Walker, I already knew what was going on. I knew they were sabotaging Dennis Schroeder. LeBron's former agent is running the New York Knicks. This is the narrative now. This is the new reality. Tom Brady and the Bucks. Mm-hmm. Man, y'all ain't even hit the like button. I don't know what's going on with that. No, we got more than that, Kev. We're gonna probably refresh your page. Now, Schroeder's options now. The Knicks are completely off the table now. Now, he's got to either do a sign and trade with the Los Angeles Lakers or accept a 1-year deal somewhere. Yeah, that's really pathetic, isn't it? Sacramento, or take a 1-year deal somewhere else where he could ball out. Same way he did everywhere else he went. That's the options now. So anyway, I'm gonna let you guys go. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe to the page. Hit the notification bell. And you can go back to the beginning and hear this, or there's 4 other videos here for everybody else who stayed along the whole ride. Y'all can get caught up on. I'm out.